Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I am Natasha, and guys, in today's video, as you see the topic, you know what I'm going to talk about today. So in today's video, guys, I am going to let you know the questions they ask sometime at an US interview or any more interview, but I have never done an interview differently from US interview. And I went to the embassy 3 times to get my visa. Yes, my tourist visa. So these are some of the questions. Everybody think is different. Sometimes when you go to the embassy, they ask you one question, they ask you two questions, they ask three questions. But these are the main questions you should know. And first of all, guys, I went there 3 times. I do not know why they ask me the same question over and over and over. Guys, sometimes they ask you the same questions over and over, and to see if you are lying. Guys, it is not good to tell lies. Guys, just be honest, because sometimes when you tell a lie, you do not remember what you have said before. So I went there 3 times. First of all, I go to the embassy 5 times, 5 times for 3 different interviews. I went to the tourist visa 3 times, H2B visa 1 time, and spousal visa 1 time. So let's get into the video. Guys, I have my notes here, so I don't want to forget none at all. So anyway, what's the purpose of traveling? Guys, if you're traveling, you must know your purpose of travel. Why you want to travel? Say that to yourself. Why I want to travel? You must know the purpose of traveling. And guess what, guys? These questions, they ask mostly everybody. They do not ask everybody like the same 6 questions, 7 questions, 8 questions, but these are the main questions, guys, you are supposed to know in your head. As they ask you, you can go click, tell them it like this. Don't be there stuttering and don't know what to say. Next, the second question is how long you are intended to stay. Guys, most people going to the embassy told them 2 weeks. I don't know why, because guys, even when you're filling out the form, guys, they ask her what is on the form. Maybe sometimes they ask her 1 or 2 questions which is not on the form, but these questions are on the form. So you must remember what you guys put on the form. So when they ask you, it match up with what on the form with what you are telling them. So you must know. And guess what, guys? Do not put any long dates, because tourist visa is only to travel and enjoy yourself. It is not to work. So if you tell them 3 months, guys, it is hard to stay not working for 3 months. 3 months is a lot of money you guys spend in food, bills, all kind of stuff for 3 months. So if you're gonna say 3 months, who is gonna finance you for 3 months? Guys, mostly everybody say 2 weeks. 2 weeks a week, that is good. That's it. I think that is a proper amount of time to stay in a next person country without working. Guys, if you stay 1 month without working, that's a lot of money. And first of all, if you're working in your country, you mostly get 2 weeks for vacation. So just say 2 weeks, guys, and cut it right there. Who you are going to? Guys, you must know you are traveling. You must know if you are going to Edward Park, Natasha Brown. You must know the person's name and the person's correct name, because when you're filling out the form, you have to put somebody's name there. So make sure you don't make up anybody's name. Make sure is person correct name. So who you're going to? Natasha Brown. Quick and easy, right? The next thing is the address for the person you are going to. Guys, you have to know the address. You can't be going somewhere and don't know the address. Guys, I did not know my cousin's address, and I studied that shit. I studied the address. I studied, guys. I know from the avenue to the city to the state to the zip code. Guys, you have to know the address. You don't have to know the full address, but guess what? It is the best you know the full address, because you know you do not know what will happen. Know the address, guys. You have to know where you're going to. For example, you are taking a bus to go downtown. Downtown where? What's the address? You got to know where you're going to. Guys, these are some main points. You have to know them, guys. If you do not know it, you study it to know it. You have to know. And I said before, and I'm saying again, do not lie. Lying is a no-no, guys. Tell the truth. Know where you're going. So when I was doing this, I was going to my cousin. Those times she lived in Texas, so study the address, know the address. That's in case they ask you. You know where you are going. Next thing, what is your monthly income? Okay, guys. Some people income is the same. Some people income goes up and down. Some people, the more hours you work, the more money you have. Meanwhile, some is just the same. Some jobs, even though you work more time, it's the same money. But when I was in Jamaica, it doesn't really matter. My income when I was doing the visa was the same. So it didn't fluctuate. So it was the same, but your income, yeah. Guys, and make sure you're working, because guess what? They don't really give people visa who is not working. One or two. Make sure you're working. You have to be working. Guys, you have to have tithes to come back into the country. Yes. So the more tithes you have to your country, that is the easier you get the visa. Okay, so make sure you're working. Yeah. Okay, how will you finance your trip? You're working, so you will finance your trip. You is going to be the one to finance your trip because you're working. So when they ask who is going to finance your trip? Me. I will finance my trip. Yeah. Because guess what, guys? I was there and they asked a lot of person these questions. Guess what, guys? When you are in the line, right? Listen carefully. When you are in the line, you can hear everybody because they are not far apart from you. So you can hear what everybody is saying. Listen keenly. Listen how some people answer their questions. Sometimes you get a point of view from them. Meaningfully, you are not going to answer exactly like them, but at least you have an idea. Because that is what I do. So I listen and listen carefully what they're asking and how the person answers. That can help you, guys. And the next thing, guys, don't be nervous. They do not bite. They are nice people, so don't be nervous. Who will you be traveling with? Guys, I am a one person. Mostly everywhere, me alone go. So me alone. I don't really go out with persons like that. Yes. If it's not for my daughter, my mother, my aunt, otherwise, or my dad, it's just me alone. Me and God alone. Well, guys, I hope you guys get the visa. These are the main questions they ask you. So make sure you get a pen, get a paper, write down, study. And guys, this is nothing to study. The only thing you would have to study right here is the person address. These are some easy questions. There is nothing to study, just only the address. That's it. Because as I said, you state facts, truth. So if something is truth, you don't have to study. If something is lie, you have to study what to say. So guys, for 2024, we are saying visa. Guys, because guess what? Visa is very expensive. and it is hard to waste your money. We want to go there one time and we get through in the name of Jesus Christ. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next time, I am Natasha. One love.